Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am watching Demon Slayer Season 1, Episode 15. Again, same mess, new video. One of these days, this is all going to be clean and organized, and it's going to have memorabilia of things that you love seeing in the background of a video. In the meantime, it's literal trash. I am super stoked to get into this episode because I genuinely don't know where we're going. It seems like the beginning of this episode is going to be Zenitsu and Tanjiro coming to terms with Nezuko. Like, Tanjiro essentially probably will explain to Zenitsu what the situation is after a little battle that's going on while the guy is sleeping. And they'll end up being fine. Zenitsu will absolutely understand. However, once that is done, I have zero clue of where this episode's about to take us. Because the cliffhanger was just that. Was Zenitsu finding out about Nezuko being a cute girl, essentially. So I don't know what's going on. So with that being said, I don't really have anything to say about the episode because I have no idea where we're going. I can't even speculate because there's no, I don't know. They're healing, they're broing out in the sheets, and they're fighting over Nezuko at the moment. So I don't know where this is gonna go. It could lead the story into any way. Anyway, I don't know. Again, if y'all are interested at all in my movie Ouija Witch, which is on Amazon, Peacock, and Tubi, is getting a DVD release, like a physical copy. So if you're interested in that, feel free to reach out right in the comments below or just look it up. It's on Amazon. My picture made it on the box, so that's fun. I've been filming for the last couple of weeks now, so watching this is happening like a while before it's been released. I'm trying to get a bunch done. But if I've missed anything or if we talked about anything that I didn't say in this video, it's just because of the sequence of watching and editing. That being said, I do have a Patreon. It's $1 a month. It doesn't have any perks except for a thank you right now. But the more that builds up, the more perks will come along. And the more our community builds up, the more the perks come along. If you can, and if you come every week, please give this video a like. The likes really help the algorithm, and then it helps build our community, which helps build me more stuff to do more videos, etc., etc., etc. If you hate me, please just leave the video and don't click thumbs down. I appreciate you being here. With that being said, let's just get into the video. Oh, they're gonna do his reaction again. I didn't mention last time, but did you notice when he gets mad, he has lightning on him? And I feel like that has to do with his training style. Like, he does thunder breathing. And it seems like, there's electricity on his sword. I didn't notice that I noticed it, but I didn't talk about it the first time around. But I noticed, like, obviously they each have their own style of fighting and their own source of, like, their powers or whatever. And his is electric, which we've talked about before. We remember the Jolteon picture. I thought that was so cool.
Hi, Nezuko. How are you today?
I told you! Okay, so I guess they resolved stuff.
Where are you going, Nezuko? Stop following her already.
I'm dying.
Let's be best friends, Tanjiro.
What? Oh.
Man, I'm hungry. I cannot help but notice those clothes of yours are rather soiled. So please wear these in the meantime.
Oh, he isn't. Is he excited? Girl. I guess he's forgiven about Nezuko. I guess they didn't need to show us that.
What was that for? Hey! Don't you start chasing us now, too, Inosuke!
Inosuke? Inosuke. Is that how you say it? Oh my god. I should have looked that up. I'm like a bird.
It is northeast
Oh.
to the northeast.
I was hoping he'd throw up on him.
The three of you are to go to Mount Natagumo.
Mount Natagumo.
We're heading out. Thank you for everything.
Thank you, Nurse Joy.
Come back to our Poke Center soon. Bye.
I'll bestow good luck upon you.
Nice.
We appreciate it.
What do you think you're doing?
She's bestowing good luck.
It's ceremonial! We're going on a journey, and striking sparks is for luck!
She is unfazed by all of this.
I wish you luck in battle.
Thanks, girl. Yeah, he's definitely not used to probably being treated with kindness, let alone given ceremonial blessings.
Luck in battle? What's that mean?
This guy's totally clueless. It is a little bit difficult to explain. I guess it means whatever hand you're given in this life, you're able to conduct yourself in a way that's honorable, so you're never ashamed.
I don't know if my dude deals with much shame.
What about the hand you're giving? We have two already.
Oh my god.
Why is that old hag praying for our safety in the first place?
Not that old hag.
He sped up!
Is this a race?
Yeah, you could tell he's had a very different life than the other two. And while it is annoying in these moments, there's a lot to unpack there of what he doesn't understand.
We need to pause here. What's wrong? Now that we're nearing our destination, I'm getting scared!
Why the hell is he sitting like that?
You can't tell me you're not getting any spooky vibes from that mountain?
It's a pretty dark mountain.
We can't exactly just wait here.
I told you this guy's an odd duck.
It's you guys that are the strange ones!
All these odd ducks. I'm gonna start using that. You're an odd duck.
What is this smell? Tanjiro, hey! Wait up! Please help me.
Help him.
Look at his uniform. He's one of us. What happened?
Uh-oh.
Please don't let me die here!
It's not looking good for that guy. I gotta be real.
I'm going in.
I'll head in first. You stay behind me, trembling like a scared little animal.
Oh.
Inosuke.
Inosuke. Inosuke.
Let's go!
Zenitsu, you should go in because now you're gonna sit out there alone. Oh, spiders. Oh, that's what pulled him in was webs. I like this. Aesthetically, I really like this and the idea of the spider aspect of things. It also looks peaceful and calm and pretty, but it's like deadly. I like that.
Very interesting. I like it.
It's so quiet.
A spider web.
What a pain!
Inosuke,
What do you want?
What do you want?
I appreciate this. When you said you'd go check things out with me, I was relieved. So thanks.
He's never heard that before.
Always live your lives in a fashion where you are able to hold your head up high.
Yeah, he's probably having a lot of new experiences that he's not sure what to do with.
Let's go.
Dude is sweating.
We've come to help out. Rank Mizunoto. They should have sent us a Hashira. It won't be enough.
I don't want to condone him punching him, but the last thing we need is for you to be like, you're not good enough.
Just what is going on here?
Who do you think you're talking to? 10 of us core members gathered here. That's when it started.
Are you the only one left? Oh! What?
The Slayers began killing each other.
Why? How are they doing that? Is it spider bites, you think? You know already. Audience. I don't.
You did well to return. Most of my children have been killed.
Oh.
It would seem I'll have to send in some Hashira, Giyu, and Shinobu.
If only humans and demons could get along with each other.
True that.
That's a pipe dream.
I'm gonna write them down. I don't know if they're gonna be alive though, because where are they?
Would someone normally leave their friend behind like this? If they both had tried to convince me to go, I would have.
Zenitsu, you can't look at it like that. The stakes are a little bit higher here than like your buddies going into like a bar that you don't want to go to or something. I don't know. I guess that's why he's upset, though, is because the stakes are so high they left him alone. But they have a job to do.
You don't have a care in the world, do you? Why can't you take some notes from Nezuko, huh? She's adorable and she's a demon!
My favorite relationship, though, is Zenitsuna's Sparrow. Oh, he's gonna go in to get Nezuko.
Why did you have to go and take my precious Nezuko with him like that?
Not my precious. My precious.
I'll save you, Nezuko!
Well, at least we know he got some motivation for him.
That rattling sound. What is it? It's the sound I heard the moment before everyone started to kill each other.
I wonder if that blood sample he got from the other demon has been taken back to Tamayo yet. This doesn't look good. Uh-oh.
They don't know that it's taboo for us demon slayers to fight each other!
They're being manipulated.
Yeah, they're clearly, like, being controlled by something.
They're alive. At least I believe some are.
Stop denying me at every turn!
It seems like they can't see. Oh.
I got a strange sweet scent from his back.
They're being controlled by the...
They're being controlled by threats. Cut them off.
Ugh, disgusting. I already knew about that before you caught on.
That can't be true.
What's that revolting odor?
Oh.
Spiders.
She's like a puppet master over here.
The spiders are just attaching people to the puppet strings.
Now, listen closely, my precious little dolls. Dance until your arms and legs fall off.
Well, I don't want to say she's iconic, but I think this is definitely my favorite demon so far. That's so cool.
So all we gotta do is annihilate those damn insects, huh?
They're too small and there's gotta be at least 1 million of them. We gotta find the demon who's controlling them instead.
You could do both. I was gonna say, it doesn't hurt to kill them along the way. I would be like, don't focus on those, but if you're like stepping on them as you go, it's not gonna hurt.
But I just can't tell where it's from.
Oh,
I will not let you disturb my family's peaceful life.
there's more.
He's floating,
He's not floating.
but he's standing on the threads.
Oh,
Mother will be sure to make quick work of all of you.
Whose mother?
I love this.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
You alright, Inosuke? We can't focus on him now.
I get it, all right?
Oh, he has eyes.
Beast breathing, spatial awareness.
I like how their traits for their things relate to their style of training. Like, obviously, a literal actual animal has good spatial awareness for when they're in the woods, whether they're predator or prey.
Found you.
So it makes sense that he would have this type of power. I love that aspect of things. Like, the way that Tanjiro's water can adapt, the way water can.
The 5 of us are going to live in happiness as a family.
5.
No one on this mortal plane will tear us apart.
Uh-oh. I always forget that the show does that. So I'm in the middle of, like, talking to myself, watching this, thinking about, like, what family is this? 5 of us? Is he talking about the 3 of them fighting, plus him and his mom? Or is there other siblings? Boom, the episode ends. Boom, that's it. Okay, so I like seeing where the characters are going because now we've taken this path of, we're going back to fighting a demon. It's more of an episodic feel of, like, I'm sure that, like, the next episode will either be the conclusion of this forest, or it'll be like we kill one of the demons and then maybe the next episode is like the mom type of thing. But this episode, now that we've been learning so much about them, it showcases a little bit more of the characters within this. And that's what I think this show is going to continue to do, is there'll be episodes like this. And then after they're done this forest, there'll probably be another character building episode. And then the next time we're doing another demon, you'll view more and more. And I guess that's like how you could say progression works for any show. I'm sure you're probably listening to me and like, yeah, you idiot. That's how literal television or any relationship works. You learn more about somebody, and then when they do stuff, you understand them more. But not every show actually does do that. So it is nice to see the growth of these characters. Zenitsu convincing himself to run into the woods, even though it was to save Nezuko because he thinks she's cute. That is a big deal. Like, I don't know if he would have done that for that random girl he was proposing to. I think he has a little bit more confidence to him now since being with Tanjiro and surviving these battles and realizing maybe he is not as useless as he thinks he is. Inosuke is clearly starting to have feelings towards being treated kindly and being appreciated. I'm sure he's never felt that before. And it's clear that a lot of the stuff he's feeling is from literal ignorance of like never experiencing these things, like some of the sayings that they were talking about and some of the traditions that they were performing. He was completely confused by them. Not even just like, oh, I don't know, I've never done this before. It was literally like when he was like, oh, the hand that life deals you. He was like, I have two hands. Literally doesn't understand the saying because he's never heard it before. They've never interacted with people like this before. I'm assuming his whole world has pretty much been fight, fight, fight. I love this demon. This is my favorite type of villain, whether it be, I don't know how to describe it. There's something I like about it. It's very peaceful. It's very calm. That's scary to me. Like when somebody is so collected that she's just sitting there on her rock, having everybody do everything for her. And then her family, her son or whatever demon is so calm. He's just saying like, I'm not gonna let you break up our family, pretty much. And just walks away. There's something really beautiful about the spider webs being puppet strings and all the spiders going and setting up the strings for their puppet master in this very serene, dark forest. I could watch a whole season where this is the aesthetic, and like if you give me a show where it's like 10 people get dropped into this forest and have like it's a 10 episode thing, I would watch that. Because I love that setup. Even though like she's evil-ish. I mean she's evil. I don't know much about these demons. I assume because she's having them all kill each other that she's not great. But as we've seen, there's layers to different demons, and I'm interested to see if we learn more about the specific forest demons within the next episode. I'm sure we'll learn something. I feel like this show is really good at giving a backstory to kind of every character. That's kind of, I think, of the beauty of what this show does is it builds a story arc for every character. So in a lot of shows like this, everything's very episodic, where it's like, this is your demon for the episode, this is how you kill it, and then it's over. You know, you see that in a lot of procedural style shows. This one has this beautiful method of making every character count. They give you a little backstory for almost, not all of them, but almost all of the demons we fight. You get a little glimpse into them as more than just like, I'm a bad guy, you know, you're glad that I'm dead. Like, it doesn't work quite like that because every episode gives you a little glimpse into their motivation and what they desire and who they are, more so than just being an evil demon. And you care, obviously, about our main cast, but then you also kind of get this little bit of empathy towards all of the people they're fighting because it really does a good job of building a world of real people, as opposed to making us just care about the cast and then having them kill the bad guys. You know, these are not like putties where they just show up and you kill them. It goes into depth of each character. Even if they're only going to be there for one episode, you go into the depth of it. It makes you care more, and it does make you wonder sometimes. Like, that drum demon was a 3-episode arc. I didn't see that coming. I thought that would have been a one and done. This, I could see this being multiple episodes, but I don't know. That makes me excited for this show because it's not just like, oh, okay, they're going to the forest, they're going to kill these demons. And then next time, they're going to a mountain, and they're going to kill those demons. This could end next episode, or it could take 4 episodes to get through this forest while we learn character stuff while it's happening. I like that this show is open to the idea of elongating their story in different ways. And I think that that is something a lot of these shows don't do. It just makes me so excited and so happy because it's a way to learn more about them and about the world they live in and about the other characters in the world who have more than just a one-dimension arc. that was a long speech about my excitement over how it's very respectful that all characters get fleshed out. It's something really refreshing to see. If you had a good time here, please like. It helps my algorithm out, brings more people in, and then we can watch more stuff. Please comment. I do want to know what you think. Like, so far, who is your favorite demon bin? Because mine is definitely this one. And then, of course, please subscribe. If you enjoy coming back here, if you want to watch me watch other stuff, or if you just liked it and you're like, I'm never going to watch again, but this guy seemed nice, give a subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you to my patrons for supporting me and being here. Thank you to my viewers. I appreciate it. Have a good day.